Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I am in College Station, Texas, on the campus of Texas A&M University. And the students here have had a tradition of, I think, about 110 years building a bonfire at the beginning of the football season, I guess, to give them luck for beating out their competitors for the year in the football games. And that was a lot of fun for them up until 1999, when during the construction of the bonfire material, the whole thing collapsed. A huge collapse of all of the bonfire material that they were building up into a pile. And believe it or not, that collapse killed 12 students that were working on the bonfire. That's really amazing, but yes, that's what happened. So later, much later, they built this memorial of the bonfire and dedicating it to the 12 students who were killed in this amazingly horrible incident. So let me go into the memorial and show you what it looks like. It's all an outdoor memorial. Here's a brochure from the memorial. So I'm going to scan this so you can read more about it. This is a list of those who died. And they call it the Spirit Ring. That's what it looks like. This is the sidewalk to get up to the memorial grounds. And this huge cinder block building is, guess what, just simply a restroom. This is the entrance to the memorial. And on this wall they have a long poem etched onto it, and this is the entrance to the memorial. There's this long walkway up to the memorial, and there are 12 of these structures in this circle, each one dedicated to one of the individuals who died in the incident. And it looks like they're randomly placed, but each one of these is pointing to the hometown of each one of the 12 students, and each one has this carved picture of the student with the name, and on the other side they have an engraving. I don't know if you can read this. It's like dark green on dark green. Here's another one, Jerry Don Self. I'm not sure what the 01 means, because that was a couple years after the incident, and each one of these has like a poem or something dedicated to the person. Like I said, it's really hard to read. I think these are probably bronze. Here's another one, Michael Stephen Ebanks. Here's one of the two girls, Jamie Lynn Hand, Timothy Doran Curley Jr. And this one is easier to read because the sun is shining on it. So maybe you can read some of this. Here's another one of the girls, Miranda Denise Adams. And here's a memorial to her. Oh, and I just noticed on the floor here, they have the hometown of the person, Bel Air, Texas, which I know is over by Houston, Santa Fe, Texas. And here's one from Houston. So they've done a nice job in creating this memorial. I'm not sure if this is the actual place where they had the bonfire. I suspect it was, and then when they resumed doing them later, they moved it to a new location. So they didn't have the fire in 1999. They didn't have it for the next 2 years, and then in 2002 they resumed having the annual bonfires, I assume under much better supervision. But it's nice of them to make this memorial. Good day, folks.